Hey guys, auction haul. This is not the haul I wanted, but this is the haul I got. But that's okay because I didn't overspend. I was hoping to show you a bunch of Civil War era bullets here, and I had researched the one cigar box full, and I was pretty confident that I knew exactly what they were and what they were worth and everything. And then a few coffee cans came in also of Civil War bullets. I dumped them out and I was measuring them and looking at them. I started to learn a little bit about them. I was looking for home runs. You want to look at the tips, bulbous end, hollow point, a steel insert and things. And I didn't see any home runs. So I just took an estimate guess on what the coffee cans were worth. And was willing to pay just this much or that much, hedge my bet. When they came up for auction, there was two guys there, and they've lived up here most of their lives, and I was like, man, they know exactly what they're looking at, and you know, they know what they're doing. And you know, one of the coffee cans went for 200 and change, 245. The other one went for like 2 1/4. A smaller one went for 100 and change that didn't have many in it. And I was like, man, I'm hoping I'm going to get at least one of these lots because I'd really like to have them. You know what I mean? I've never had Civil War era bullets before. Well, when the cigar box came up, the last lot, the one that I had researched and everything, I knew exactly what it was worth. Look up Civil War bullet, 58 caliber. 3 ring. My best guess, unless you wanted to sell them individually, my best guess is they're worth about $1.50, $2 a piece. Unless you want to sell them in real small lots, maybe 3, you might get $10 for 3. I'm not making 30-something listings. There's no way. So, you know, I watched them bid on it, and I was determined that I was going to bid on it until there wasn't any meat left on the bone. So I bid it up to $100, and then I watched them bid it up to $170, and I was just like, wow, you know, I went right from you guys know what you're doing to, man, I think you guys are clueless, and I had to laugh. So I didn't get them, but I did get this, which I think is a pretty good haul. I paid $159.74. Gonna quadruple my money, I'm sure. There's an item I'm going to keep, and there's one item that I paid $1 for that will cover the entire lot. It was a sleeper. I didn't even know what it was when I was buying it. Go on. I paid coat, the camo. Alright, well, here's the coat. It's wool. It goes down past the knees. Virgin wool. There's the name on it. It's in excellent shape. It's really soft, too. We'll see how I do on that. Here's the camo piece. It's a jacket, right? Now, yeah. But it's a Michael Kors. I paid $1 for that. See how I do with that. Welch Medical Equipment. Now, these I knew exactly what I was buying when I was buying them. I put reserve bids and things. This one is a model 767 series. Paid $30 for it. I did test it with another cord, worth $80 to $100. This one, it's missing the batteries. I did talk to the doctor at auction. He said the main thing to look for in them is corrosion. Bulbs are easy enough to change, I guess. This is a 71110 charger, and with these two items, it's at least $150. I'm thinking more along the lines of $180. We'll see. The back belt, Dr. Ho. Seen completed listings. That is brand new in the box. From around 40, which I think they sold it too low, all the way up to about 90. But those listings didn't have the pump, which I think adds another $20 worth of value. I'm going to put it up there for $100. Paid $15 for it. Somebody offers me $75, I'm taking the money, I'm running. JBL speakers. I got a pair of them. Only one on the table. They're only worth $70, but I'm going to take the tweeters out. They're worth $20 a piece. And the woofers are worth about $30 for the pair. The rest of the carcass will go out to the burn pile. Postcards, I picked up this lot. Ephemera. I don't watch TV. I'll go sorting through these while I'm watching YouTube videos and chatting or whatever. And it'll entertain me. There might be a few home runs in here. I saw some World War II military photos, just a few of them. And a lot of interesting things. Some of it dates back to the early 20s. The suitcase with sweaters. Well, it wasn't a suitcase, it's a tote, but I picked this up for $2. Saw that, Eddie Bauer. This is Nordstrom. They're like, they almost look like thermal underwear. Size large women's. Another Nordstrom item. In excellent shape. Shirt made out of cotton. Kind of cute. A little stretchy at the bottom. Pocket. Good shape. Eddie Bauer. Sweater. I don't know. We'll see. There's also a few handmade wool sweaters in there. A couple other interesting things. I paid $2 for that entire lot. We'll see how I do with that. The plug-in. That's what they're calling it. The auction guy asked me, he says, well, what? I pulled it out of a lot, and he says, well, what is it anyways? And I told him I don't know. And he laughed. He thought I was lying to him. But I didn't know what it was. But I knew it was made in Germany. It looks of high quality. It ended up, it's a tire groover. I paid $1 for this item. And there's the sleeper for the day. Look that up. Completed listing, lightly used, $280. I don't know what I'll get for it, but I think that'll pay for the entire lot. The antenna, I screwed up. I thought it was pretty cool though, man. You know, it's got that atomic look to it, you know, 40s, 50s, whatever. Bakelite down there. I paid $5 for it on a whim. You know, I just thought it was pretty cool. I thought somebody wanted it. Evidently, it ain't worth $10, so there was a mistake. The phone, that was in the lot too. But this is what I was buying the lot for. Weller D550. I've sold, I know at least 2 of these before. They're usually good for around $30 to $40 in the case. And at the end of the day, it started raining. I only got to pick for a few minutes, but I did find a couple Walkmans. Panasonic's not worth much, maybe $15. This one's pretty good though. About $30 to $40 or so, maybe a little better. I don't know, we'll see. And then I picked up that, which I just think is cool. I'm keeping it. It's unsigned. It's got some damage to it, but it is a genuine painting. And let me turn it around. You can see the back of it real quick. I'm gonna set this right down. You look at the tannin on the canvas, and you look at the construction and everything. I don't know. I think it's at least 80, maybe 100 years old. You know, the tack's in it and everything. And yeah, it's got some damage. It is unsigned, but I love it. I'm keeping it. So, anyways, I hope you got something out of this video. I thank you for watching.